How's it going, guys? Hey, welcome to another episode, haven't done in a while, of Keeping the Shred Alive. What is happening, you guys? Smash the like, smash the thumb, subscribe. This channel has just been doing amazing, and I thank you all for your support. Now, I haven't done a Keeping the Shred Alive in a while. It kind of got a little stagnant, so I kind of went, let's just concentrate on the projects that we're doing. So, that being said, we're back, baby. We're going to try it once a month. We're going to give them some information, blah, blah, blah. It's just live, man, off the floor, which I always do. I don't usually do these scripted shit because it feels kind of redundant, right? So let's do this right now. Let's start with some news. All right. So news, there's tons of it, but we're going to keep it on the down low because we're going to concentrate on stuff that's local in Vancouver. So last night, tonight, we are going to be playing the Railway Club with, let me just pull up the poster here so I can tell you exactly who we're playing with. And you got to check these guys out on Facebook or YouTube. So Blood of the Phoenix, we're playing with tonight at the Railway Club. Charles Manson, awesome band, check them out. CHARLESMANSION, so Charles Manson. Right, unique name, unique band, and of course HEATHANZ at the Railway Club tonight. So there's the project. So I've been drumming for HEATHANZ. You've been watching the vlogs and everything else. So also I'm hired gun for a band called Amberola. Unique band, a little bit of White Stripes, a little bit of Jack White, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's cool, it's unique, it's cool. So we're playing the Powtown Festival in Gibsons on the island, coming up in July 29th, 30th, and then the first long weekend of July going into August. So that'll be a cool thing. Just finishing up a vlog here to put on YouTube. Other than that, just doing a bunch of projects. There might be a country project I'm working on with drums. Speaking of drums, Ray Hartman, I bought his 3-piece white kit. I'll show you a photo of it here. Ray Hartman's doing awesome. He's got a project coming out that he's working on right now. Super cool. And what else news-wise? COVID has allowed everyone to go back to shows again, which is fantastic. It's awesome. So we've been checking out a bunch of bands. It's just been fantastic. So in the Lower Mainland, if you want to play shows, SINZ has a show coming up also in May 21st at the Wolf Bar in Maple Ridge. We are looking for 2 other bands to play with. So, like I said, there's tons of stuff going. Bonnie's still kicking ass. There was an issue with the Roxy. They're doing some construction of the Roxy, and something happened to the support retaining wall on the other side of the stages. And so something structurally happened, and so they've shut down the Roxy until further notice, until they get the repairs done. So they've pushed our show from the end of this month all the way to September. Went and saw Santana. That was an awesome show. So last week we saw Santana. We've got Shinedown coming up. We got Apocalyptica coming to Vancouver. We've got the Hyperspace Festival this weekend, tomorrow, today, and Sundays with awesome 3-day passes available. So the things are starting to open up, and bands are starting to play. So there's the cool thing about it. Still waiting for the Still waiting for the new Megadeth album. I guess it will drop later on. So Dave Mustaine's, of course, Dave Wilson's gone, so now they've got everything settled. They're kind of working on that. David Ellison's doing an awesome thing on his own project. And just taking the brain. A Monolith. So Kai and the boys are going on tour pretty soon, so he's getting everything ready. Incidentally, I got this. This is cool. I'm going to see if I can flip this around. Got this from Kai the other day. This head is responsible for Conway Crush and for Methods of Mayhem. So cool. So fucking cool to have that in my possession. Awesome, dude. So, check out Kai and the Boys and Monolith. So, new album coming up pretty soon. Video dropping pretty soon. And, all the work it's been, I'm excited for everything that's coming out right now for news and for rock and metal. So, let's carry on forward, my friends. Alright, this is the part of the show we call Shootin The Shit. So, as I mentioned a while back, guys who want to go into session work, into being a hired gun kind of thing, which I've been doing for the last little while, there's a little aspect you gotta, what are the steps to do that? Number one, be well versed in the style of music that you're going to be getting into. Really helps, number one. Number two, what instrument you want to get into, and make sure you're well versed in your instrument for that thing. Kind of like doing a tribute band, except you're doing a tribute band or a cover band that you're working for on those behalf of the other artists that you're working for. A game, all the time. Number one, you're representing them, so you want to make sure your A game is top notch and you're got your skills set down. So show up on time. Number one, well versed in the music. Learn the music at home. When you go to rehearsals, you have to work out the final parts and stop starts and like that. Number three, be poignant. No drugs, no alcohol. And I can't stress that enough, because there's so many times that I've worked with musicians that I just, this guy's an awesome lead guitar player. He can do a lead. So, all right. So I hired the guy to come into my studio and do a lead for me. And let's just say lack of luster. Oh my God, I've been embarrassed enough times to do that. So over the years, you kind of know your circle of musicians to work with and work not. So create a good repertoire of guys that you can basically have a handshake with, and regular communication. So, you know, be that guy, just random emails and how's it going, what's up, what's taken, and you're going to bring a lot to the table, right? So with that being said, you have to know exactly what your game plan is, you know, what kind of music you want to get into, you know, and make yourself available. So if you're playing, like when I play with Heathan SINZ, it's all full fucking bore, 110% nitrogen and oxygen, and fucking just go for it and do your thing, because you never know who's going to be in the crowd watching, and it opens up opportunities. So I play my drums, I come off stage, I'm like, oh dude, you're fucking awesome drum, you know, and then the next you know, I'm looking to guy to do my album. So that's how things kind of branch out. Same thing with doing other stuff. So I've got Heathan SINZ I've been working with, awesome band I'm with. Amberola is another project that I just was hired gun for that Powtown Festival. I'll, as we go on, we'll discuss more of how that works out. So I've known Rick Speck for a long time. He called me up. You know, hey, I got a project that would suit you. It's sound effects and just cool stuff with guitar. So wham! So again, carry down the list. On time, poignant, no drugs, no alcohol. Be ready to go. A game. Make sure your gear is always up to par. Make sure there's no issues when you're doing live stuff, where you're gonna have issues with, you know, your fucking cabs not working, your pedals not working. Work all that stuff out at home. Make sure everything works good. Have rehearsals at home. Use your gear. Go right to rehearsal space and take all your gear to rehearsal space and actually run through your rig. Make sure your rig, whether it's drums, bass, guitar, whatever it is, and make sure it's in top form. Because the last thing you want to do while playing live is have an issue and, you know, there's the lead of your band going, what the fuck, dude? So have all that stuff ready. Prepare an EPK for you really helps. Prepare it. Get lots of video. Get a Facebook page dedicated to what you do, whether it's a hired drummer, guitar, bass, or whatever it is, keyboards, and just be on top of it. Rotate to local shows. Send your bio out to different management companies, different bands who might have that issue. So that you need a musician for the day. I've seen Gene Hoglan numerous times get picked up by other bands and, hey, the drummer couldn't make it across the border or whatever happened, and then Gene's playing drums or whatnot. So you get to learn that circle of musicians that you work with and become hired guns, or imperative to that, reliable musicians that you can count on for certain things. So there you go. All right. Yeah, that's Shootin The Shit. Hopefully that helps. Fuck yeah. Let's go on to keeping the shred alive. Right now. All right, so keeping the shred alive. Here we go. This is the whole part of the show. So I'm gonna basically plug two bands. You gotta check them out. I'll put the links here. I don't put the videos on anymore because I've gotten so many times in trouble with YouTube, whether the band's signed or not. So two main bands that I want to promote today. Let's go for three. So number one, Blood of the Phoenix. Link will be down below. These guys are playing at the tonight. Yeah, the Railway. Sorry. And with that, again, Charles Mansion. Check them out. I'll put the spellings down below and everything else. And if I can find the links, I'll put the links in the description down below. And of course, he says. So check out these three bands and see what they're like, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's a little bit of everything. It's a very eclectic show. It's going to be. It's really cool. So check out those guys. They're awesome. They're playing live. They're back in action. COVID's kind of over right now, so we're enjoying all this outdoor and nightclub stuff that we can before everything gets shut down again. So All right? So go and check out these bands. You will be pleasantly surprised. Thanks for watching. I've been your host, Steve Ricardo. Remember to smash that like, subscribe down below, comment down below anything you guys want to see on these future shows that I'll be trying to do. And let's get this shit going and start playing live. You guys want to shoot me some information? I will plug you on my show. All right? No matter where you are in the world. And let's do this. And share this video. You guys are awesome. See ya. Till next time. Let's do this.